are live. Welcome to this episode of Sorry in Advance Podcast, the comedy podcast that in all honesty is trying to take the piss out of you. Or Bob's my uncle. This episode is brought to you by Francis's Fish and Chips, the best chips this side of the Thames.
What the fuck was that?
That's called a British intro.
Oh,
fancy.
That was very fancy, actually.
Yes,
I felt teleported.
Yes, did you feel the misty rain? And
I felt the
right to the
royalty.
Yes!
It was seeping.
See, I felt the pollution from the Thames.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm thinking like back like Renaissance.
Well, see, you don't want to
That's
be.
what I
You want
think
to be
of. I
up
don't
on the
know.
hill, not close to the river. So you
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
think
down
bigger.
the muck.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the industrial side of town.
yeah, well, mates, would you like to, let's shoot in and
Shoot
get
in.
this here
What
started.
are we shooting?
Oh, we are shooting, what does that even say? Lake Erie Distillery's Dill Pickle
Yes, very
Talking about
fancy. The
fancy.
dill pickle shooters.
vodka. Yes, yep, here we go. This
Down the hatch. Here we go. It's so bad, dude.
Ugh.
Woo!
Also,
Yeah.
I thought about something. I'm like 75% sure this beer's from my wedding.
It didn't
That we're
taste,
drinking right now,
It
it's
didn't
skunked.
taste worse than that shot.
It is skunk.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink that. Let's not drink that.
Should we get new beers?
We should find something different. To
Yeah,
drink.
Danny, won't you? I got a
Alright.
12 pack in there if you want to
Okay.
grab us 3 separate beers.
After you said, "Man, that beer's kind of skunked," I was like, "Man, you know what? I haven't seen a
Why
bottle
are you
like
holding
this.
on to 5-year-old beer, dude?
I've only been married for 2.
Okay, 2-year-old beer. Where did you find it? Like, was it under
It
the
was.
stairs?
I
Or
don't know. I'll have to talk to Michelle about it because I don't know.
She just like pulled it out of her trunk one day and was like, "Throw this downstairs."
When you said it was skunked, I was like, "Man, you know what? That would be weird if it was." I'll ask her. I'll
You
text
should
her.
ask
I will
because,
text her.
quite frankly, I feel a little violated.
You
right
should.
now.
Honestly,
my
you
taste buds
should.
have been assaulted.
Yep. No. Okay.
And your fancy intro doesn't help.
Just
with
wipe
that.
down the drain.
Yeah, it's
right?
wiped down the drain.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate for us.
All right, I'm just gonna move on to my segment.
Yeah.
Is
You
that
know
okay?
what? Could you please move on to your segment?
I would love to do that. This week's unwanted advance comes from Engaged but Enraged.
Oh.
She writes, "Dear podcast, tell me, would you want to be with someone who proposed to you because marriage is important to you, even though they said they don't need to be married? I ask because I'm questioning my whole engagement. In a way, I think he's choosing me, but at the same time, I don't think he really wants to marry me. We've been together 5 years, and we had a conversation recently about me wanting to feel more chosen in our relationship. It feels as though a lot of things have happened in our relationship is because I pushed them forward. I want to know if he's marrying me because he loves me or if I'm pushing him into it. Thank you. And will he resent me in the next 5 years?"
I just had the biggest eye roll. I don't know if you could feel that.
I did.
Oh my!
Well, she got what she wanted already.
She got
Why
exactly
are you
what she
whining?
wanted. It just wasn't exactly the way that she wanted it, or maybe it is. I don't even know. Like,
No, it's one of those things where I want you to buy me flowers. I don't want to tell you to buy me flowers. If I tell you to buy me flowers and you buy me flowers, the
They
flowers
don't
don't
mean
mean
shit.
anything.
Yeah.
But if I tell you I want to be married and then you say, "Okay, let's get married," it's like, well, do you even really want to marry me, or are you just doing it because I want you to? Does it matter?
it doesn't matter. And here's the thing: are you going to do this about everything
Every-
the
Oh
rest
my
of your
God,
life?
yes.
That's
Because then you know what?
exactly
I
what's
told you
happening.
I wanted a new couch, and then you get a new couch, and she's like,
Like, did you just buy
"Did
this
you
'cause
want
I
that?"
wanted it?
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
Like, yes.
It's weird. It's weird.
That was my favorite futon I threw on the street, bitch.
It's weird how that, like, at the beginning, like, they're like, "I want you to do it because I want you to want to do it," and then after a while they ask you to do something, you're just like whatever, and they're just like, they're happy that you've just subsided to like, you given
Yes.
up. Good.
Oh, I only had to ask once.
Yeah, take the W.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It bodes well for your future.
Yep.
Sounds like.
but
Keep that internal. Talk about it with your girls, and then move on.
yeah, or
Enjoy
don't
enjoy the wedding.
you can't bring it up. And then when it happens, there's no way to say something like, "Man, I really wish all of my friends would do blank." And then they start doing it, and you're like, "Man, did they do it?" Because you're going to do this forever.
You can never separate the two.
No, you can't.
Yes,
Just shut up.
Yeah.
And it happens when it happens. Also, side note, homeboy, don't do it.
Yeah, no shit.
Did
If
your
you're
guys'
listening-
lady ask you to? Were they like pushing you for the ring?
Yes.
Yeah,
they were.
100%.
Steadily? Yeah.
For sure. I think that's everybody.
See, I did it because I wanted to do it.
Get
Yeah. How long?
hell out of
How
here
long
with
is
that.
the engagement, John?
Well, I mean,
Indefinite.
The pre-engagement was about 12 years, but the engagement's only been one thus far. So.
Thus far.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How long are you planning
what's the
on it
date?
to be?
Yeah.
What's the date?
Yeah.
TBD.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That means to be determined.
Oh.
Yeah. You better get tuberculosis.
Yeah. You better get tuberculosis diagnosed is what that stands for. I was definitely, I wouldn't say forced into it, but I was definitely to a point where it was getting, my thing was
It was
never,
a sink or swim moment.
I don't think it was sink or swim.
Okay.
It was that every person that got engaged or had a wedding or did a thing, it was always the like,
Getting side-eyed.
oh, the aftermath.
Yeah.
And the, anyway, so my,
Yeah, but you love her, right? I mean,
yeah, of course, totally. Nah, best decision I've ever made. Best decision I've ever made.
They know what they want. We know what they want.
yes.
We just don't always do it at the pace that they want. And I think everybody knows that.
And yeah, and there's a level in the beginning, early on especially, when you're just not, there's a level of not doing it. It's just like, I don't want to do it right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's also a little tinge in the back, like, I'll see how long I can not do this.
Here's my thing is I'm a procrastinator, so she would mention it. We would get into like a little, not argument, but it's like, she'd get upset. And then I'd be like, well, I can't do it now.
Yeah.
So then I would wait,
Yeah.
and then I would wait too long, and then the conversation would come up again, and it just kept resetting.
See, I feel like an argument is
Shut up is what
Yeah.
he's saying.
An argument is the worst time to bring it up. Like, she should be bringing it up when
It
things
wasn't
are
happening
great.
during an argument, John. It
The
was
argument
just
happened because
of
he hadn't
that.
done it yet.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She should bring it up when you guys are having a fantastic time. You know what? We should get married.
No, that's how you ruin a good time, John.
She also knows what
Don't
she's
argue
doing.
about that.
Yeah. You ruined today for me.
God. Just wanted to ride some roller coasters. We have to have this conversation again.
Fifth time to Chuck E. Cheese. Every time you bring this up.
Try to play skee ball, bitch.
High score. Oh, so I hope we helped you there, Engorged.
Just take the W. Take the W and run.
What was her name?
Her name was, what was her name?
Engaged.
Engorged
Engaged
and
but
Angola.
enraged.
I thought you were going to say engaged and engorged. The first time you said it, I was like, that's something that John would say.
Not what I said.
Not,
So,
I would like to say you're turning over a new leaf.
thank you.
Are you maybe
Growing
becoming, or getting that pinky out, maybe becoming a little more,
trying to get a little more high class with it.
little high class,
Yeah,
little
yeah, yeah.
sophisticated?
Yeah, I'm trying to cut back on the curse words. We're no more GDs or Fs.
What about D's?
Still using bitch very frequently.
Okay, that one's a hard one to give up.
Yeah, it is.
In like company with like just close friends or
Everywhere.
At your kids out in
Everywhere.
public.
Yeah, my kids for sure.
He's like, I used it at the gas station today.
But I said, thank you, bitch.
I was nice about it. Well, I say that we talk about a little stuff that might be a little bit more high class today.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some sophistication station.
I like this because I'm going to learn a lot along with our listeners.
I have a feeling. I get
I
that
feel like
feeling.
you guys could learn a lot. That's
yeah, I
for
mean,
sure. Yeah.
I really wanted to do this episode because, and you guys don't know this, but I recently got approved for an American Express.
Oh
And
my
I'm feeling
gosh.
very, very high class. So I need to really bone up on my wine etiquette.
You need to know
and
how
cheese
to
game.
spend that money.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think that we do actually have on staff here tonight a vino sommelier, Danielle Hauserer.
Nicholas, it's pronounced sommelier.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Sommelier or
Sommelier.
sommelier?
No, sommelier.
Sommelier.
Yeah.
Sommelier. That sounds like a
Yes.
rap.
It
Sommelier.
does. It rolls off the tongue a little better.
Here is my MX, please.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a wine tasting tonight and talk wine things and fancy things.
Okay.
I think that's
Should
the
be
plan,
a short
right, guys?
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know a lot.
So we can shut that down right now.
All right, so I think we're going to start with the first wine here. We all brought one. Nick brought, it looks like a Pinot Grigio.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
now what does
right.
Pinot Grigio mean?
So that's the type of grape.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Yeah, so this
Are
is
they
a
all
white
different
wine.
types of grapes?
Yeah. All the
Every
wines that we
wine
have
type
here.
is a different type of grape.
Yeah, it is.
You just
shit.
blew his mind.
I know.
dude.
Yeah, so the way you make wine, you crush the grapes, you throw in some
You
yeast.
crush the grapes.
Yeah.
See, usually I would just eat the grapes if they're at my house. I'll
You can
just
do
pop
that.
those bad boys in.
You'd have to let them sit in your mouth until it ferments and produces alcohol.
I don't like balls
It
in my
probably,
mouth.
yeah.
What?
All right.
Do what?
So we're gonna do a little pour here.
Oh, okay. Look at Dean
Yeah, just a
pouring
little
it
pour.
in a little wine glass. So you guys are probably going to hear a bunch of little glings and
glug,
glangs.
Now you're not doing. You just do a small pour. You don't do a.
You can do a small
healthy
pour, and then
This
you can
is
do a big one later.
Okay, so this is a wine glass. It's a pretty standard sized wine
This
glass.
is a white wine glass that you guys have here. It's a smaller one.
Danny bought bigger wine glasses.
Yeah,
for
it's a
himself.
red one.
They're
I'm a
about double the
I'm a red
size that
fan.
we have.
Yeah. So the way you're supposed to pour the wine is once it's opened, you pour it in and you pour it up just to the widest part of the wine glass.
Oh, I see.
And that helps get the most oxygen and air to the wine and helps it open up.
John, you're swirling it. You're not
sorry,
supposed to
I'm
do
swirling.
that
No,
yet.
no. Swirl away, young man.
Oh, John just getting out ahead of the game. Okay.
I watched some videos before we came in.
So the
watched the
first
videos.
thing you do let's say you're at a restaurant. This is how it happens. So you order a wine off the wine list. A gentleman comes and brings it out.
A sommelier?
Not normally. You gotta go to a fancy restaurant to get a sommelier to come to your table. You guys be spending
Is that
big
Japanese? What is that?
I think it's
Saint-Manier?
French.
Oh,
Pretty sure it's
That
French.
makes more sense.
That was what I tried to make the name I called him earlier. I made up all kinds of words in the middle.
Yeah. So they bring it out to the table. They open it up in front of you so that you know it's it's the bottle that
Unopened
you
bottle,
ordered.
yes.
It's unopened.
So they don't do the old bait
So they
and
don't just
switch.
switcheroo, like,
they
oh,
call it the French
yeah,
connection.
Oh, you ordered off of the list that also you can order just a glass, and we're giving you one of those. No, so they open up in front of you. They hand you the cork. You inspect the cork to make sure that it's. A lot of times the cork has the same, the name of the winery on it, the vineyard, and,
Okay.
and
Wait
the
a minute.
date. So you
What do
kind of
you
match
think-
things up.
What are they? That's if you buy a bottle.
That's
though.
if you buy a bottle.
Now
at a
this is
restaurant.
only if you don't trust your sommelier, correct?
That's yeah. 'cause
You would want to
at
verify
really-
that they're not lying to you.
Yeah, so at really expensive restaurants, they open it in the back, and they'll try it in the back before they even bring it out.
No shit.
Yeah.
Who try? Oh, the
sommelier
Oh, got
does
it.
it,
Got
yeah.
it. Got
Oh,
it.
so he's hammered by the end of the
Yeah,
night.
well, I think they spit, but maybe they don't.
Well, I wouldn't spit if I was sommelier.
I never
Not
spit.
hey, nobody I hang out with. You know what I'm saying? The girls I hang out with.
And then, so whoever orders the bottle, they normally pour a small little sip for them, hand it over, and just have you inspect the wine and make sure it doesn't go bad. Because some wine that has real cork in it to stop it, they can go bad. The
No.
cork can have.
Okay,
it's
go
called
ahead.
being corked. And it's called cork taint or something like that.
Really?
Don't laugh, John. I know
Now
you like the word
I
taint.
want to know what's
Taint.
What's
Oh,
the,
it's called cork taint. I thought you said courtain.
What's
Nope.
the time
Cork taint.
frame that I have to drink this in? Because I know that
White
you're supposed
wine.
to drink
You
it
drink
really
it.
fast.
You drink it immediately.
right now? Like the whole thing, one drink?
Don't gulp. Don't gulp.
No gulping.
You sip.
Okay.
You
I feel like
sip it.
half the fun about having wine is
so,
spinning
so
the
here-
glass
so here's
around.
what you had it right, John. So yeah, you swirl it a little bit, you aerate the wine,
All right.
and then you stick your nose in it first,
Oh,
and then you
God.
give it a little sniff
That's how I like my woman too.
in through the nose, out
Swirl.
through the mouth.
The sniff
And it's like a spin them
I like
around.
the sniff
So
first.
wine's really like women, is what you're saying.
They're very similar.
Yeah, she's full.
Now, what am I smelling for here?
Just any kind of what do you smell? I smell like green apple a little bit
I
here.
do. I do.
Yes, or maybe a pear.
I gotta be honest with you. I have a bit of a sinus infection. I'm not getting a lot of the green apple.
I didn't
Maybe
have much
get more
faith
like
in you anyway, John.
mucus?
Okay, when do we drink it, or how do I?
John just wants
I
to
know.
hammer.
Put it in my body. So
Can I have the bottle, please? Damn.
stop talking.
Sorry.
So now next, you take a little bit of a sip, a small sip.
All right.
You leave it in your mouth, and you could swish it around, but you could also breathe it in almost without swallowing it, and then you swallow.
I'm getting a little green apple in that.
Can you taste the green
Are
apple?
you sure this is not made of apples?
It's apple juice.
He got us.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So and then that's it. And then so while you're drinking, every wine, you can either feel the acid. They could be dry or sweet. Different kinds of bodies. So if it's acidic on the sides of your tongue, you'll feel it tingle. I don't feel a whole lot of acidity to this.
What are
one.
you looking for in a white wine? What is it supposed
All white
to
wines?
have?
No. So all white wines are different.
Supposed
a
to have-
Chardonnay.
what kind of
Oh, I see.
sentence is
Yeah.
that?
So this is a Pinot Grigio.
Well, he's talking about acid and everything else. I didn't
It
know.
just so you just got to try them all and figure out what you like
Got it.
in wine. They're all different.
Yeah.
It's not just wine. It's I don't like wine. Well, that's not a thing.
It's pretty close.
There is one out there that I'm sure you would like.
I gotta tell you, I haven't had wine in 15 years.
What do you think of this one?
It's all right. It's dry. I'm not sure it's giving me that refreshing sense that
This
I'm
is a
looking
drier
for.
wine. This is kind of almost like a Chardonnay. Sweeter wines will have more acid to them, and sweeter wines are also lower in alcohol.
So you want the dry stuff?
The
If you
dry
wanna
stuff
get
is-
hammered.
Well, not always. Just because Yeah. What is the alcohol percentage on this one?
I don't even know how to read that.
It says on the back. I don't see it. Oh, 12.5%.
Woo, boys!
Is that high? I don't even know. What's
That's
a beer?
like mid-range. Beer's like
Beer,
a Bud Light is like 4.5 or something like that, or 4,
okay.
right?
Yeah, so it's stronger for sure.
Yeah,
What
so
do you
there
think
you go.
people are talking about while they're sipping on white wines?
That's a great question.
What's the topic? I would say, so we're talking about high class. We're talking about sophistication. Before we go into the topics, what is a pairing that you would have with this wine?
With this wine,
Yeah.
I would probably pair it with like the similar like notes that you get from the smell, like some kind of like fruits, apples,
Got it.
Okay.
like hard cheeses, like Parmesan or something like that.
Just a block of Parmesan? You just eat like a piece of Parmesan?
Yeah.
Well, they don't just hand you a block of Parmesan.
Are they grating it into my
Yes,
hand while
tell
I'm
me
eating
when.
the wine?
Tell me when.
And then
You
I
know
just
what I mean?
stop it
Yeah,
back.
exactly.
So, gentlemen, I have a little bit of a cheese tray,
Brought a
if you
whole
will.
goddamn spread, dude.
Here is some cheeses.
What do we got here?
Yes, I have brought the cheese.
Oh, he even left the tags on, so we
Yes.
know. Explain
So
them here, Nick.
I have 2 plates of cheese here, 4 different cheeses to try. I had no idea what anything was, so I bought a bunch. This is like $45 worth of cheese.
Nice.
This is the most expensive podcast we've ever done right
You're
here.
gonna make the best mac and cheese later.
Dude, I
Okay.
know. So moving from my right, your whatever, to my left.
Yep.
This first one is, I don't even know how to fully pronounce. Well, I do know how to pronounce this one. Hatch Pepper Gouda.
So it's Gouda that has like
Hatch
peppers in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I read that some wines like Riesling go better with spicy foods.
So
I
Riesling's
wanted to,
a sweeter white wine, yeah.
don't know. I was in charge of the cheese, Danny.
No, you did it.
The next one is a Bellavitano cheese. It's a Merlot Bellavitano cheese.
Nice.
So
yeah,
it's,
so the outside is purple.
yes, it's soaked or
Interesting.
something with Merlot. This one on the far left is the one I do not know how to pronounce.
This is like a softer cheese.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
looks like
it's
a
like-
gel almost.
yeah, it's
sort
it's
of
kind of near
pudding.
brie, but it's called fromage de Alafinis with herbs.
Fromage is just cheese in Italian.
Well, Danny.
Oh, cheese with herbs.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know what that.
I don't know
word
what
is.
the afinos is.
Okay, and then the one you guys probably can smell is this middle cheese here, which is a 15-year-old cheddar.
Woo, slap me
My
off some of that
man.
cheddar, dude.
Yeah.
Get you
So-
some there, John.
I'll try it.
I'm
Go
going to start
ahead.
off with the Gouda.
Go ahead and get in there and see what you like, and if you like it. I didn't bring a knife down, but I can go get a knife if you like it.
You already cut it for us. Is that pungent?
That 15-year cheddar is
Cheddar?
pungent. That's the only thing I can say, dude. I don't even know how to.
Your
Oh
face.
my god!
Oh, he's like,
I've never
crying.
tasted something quite like that.
Is that a compliment? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I went to Kroger and I walked in and they have this area called, it's like Murray's Cheeses. It's like the brand, I guess, Murray's Cheeses. And they have this huge display. And I'm like kind of picking around. The cheese guy walks over to me and he's like, oh, what can I help you with? And I was like, oh, be honest with you, I'm just trying to find some unique cheeses because I'm going to do a podcast. And he was like, oh, okay, well, I've got this one, I've got that one. I was like, it's a comedy podcast. He was like, oh, over here.
I want to give you the worst cheeses that we have, dude.
I was like, oh, I'm also pairing it with wine. He was like, all right, well, and I told him a little bit of it, and he was like, hey, I got this cheese that's 15 years old, been
gotta
aged for
try the
15
aged
years, and I was
Dude.
like, all right.
So you can
Gotta try it.
taste the cheddar in the 15-year cheddar, but it's got a real kick to it, like a significant kick.
It's soft, though.
It was breaking while I was cutting it.
I should be chewing in the mic. That's a bad form.
Yeah, that's not very high class of you.
Look at how white it is around the edge.
think it's really
Look how
good.
old
I know. Do you have to
cow.
cut the edge of the? Can
I
you
didn't.
eat the whole thing?
I have
or
no
do you-
idea.
Okay,
I cut it. You guys are eating
I
it.
think
have
it's
no idea.
enjoyable.
Really.
yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean,
Your face made it look like
Oh, it
was
smells
the end of-
really-
it's pretty like it's got a bold flavor.
Oh,
I'll
man.
put it that way.
So that was what I was going to tell you.
There's
Once-
also like salt on it. There's like crystals.
that's just old, I think. But
Yeah, it's out of date.
Oh
They were
my
like, just
God.
slap a 15-year sticker on it.
so
It's
I
fine.
put this all in the cart. He's like, you've got a lot of really pungent cheeses. I was like,
Nick was like, perfect.
I was like, that fits.
They should be able to smell it through their headphones.
That is that cheddar's awkward.
The Gouda is good.
Oh, Well, now we have some
Maybe
cheeses.
step down. So John started with like the strongest cheese. That's why when we did the wine tasting, I started with one of the lighter wines.
John's already
You
hammered.
move
He's
into like
knocking shit over.
the heavier stuff.
That's a good plan. That's a good plan. Yeah,
Next time,
that's a good plan.
duly noted. So yes, John, you were saying, what do people talk about while they drink wine?
I don't actually know because I haven't had wine in 15 years. I can imagine.
What are we talking about? Fancy cheeses.
Yeah, fancy cheeses. That is quite
point.
true. That's
Very
true.
good point.
Yeah.
15-year-old fancy cheeses.
I imagine they say stuff like, "Have you seen the Dow today?"
Yeah. Definitely about their portfolio.
Yes.
So
Have you ever used the word portfolio?
No.
Only when I'm talking to myself and I'm
Correctly?
trying to feel important.
Yeah.
And even yourself, you're like, that's not a portfolio.
My portfolio is just a folder with $15 in it.
Yeah.
It's just sitting
They're
on my
from
desk.
each 5 is from a different year.
You know what? I went to the bank, I asked for them singles, I put them on different pages to make it look bigger.
I just like to thumb through the $15 bills.
Oh, this is gonna get so expensive sometime.
John, who gave you $15 bills?
15 $1 bills.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Do you really think that sophisticated and rich people really talk about their money?
Yes,
I do.
I do. At the country club? Yeah, absolutely. You don't think they're
So-
giving each other stock tips? And
Okay, that's not what I was referring to. Here's one of the big shelf lines that I think you can tell between people that are poor and people that are rich. People that are rich are talk about how much they bought something for in the expensive sense. Like, oh, I've got a $15 million house. We all talk about how much we got something for as cheap as it can be.
Yeah, like the opposite?
Yeah, I saved money by doing this thing.
I don't know, because I think rich people, like, how are you getting rich? I mean, they're like saving money.
Well,
some
there's
places,
levels
so,
to it, right?
Like, you wouldn't imagine what I got this. See, here's what they're doing. You wouldn't imagine what I got this property for. That's
Yes.
what
yeah,
they're
it
talking
scales
about.
up. It scales up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not talking about Costco 1.5 millionaires here, are we? I thought we were talking about sort of like old money country club people.
What are Costco
yeah,
1.5
wait
millionaires?
a minute.
Just like people that worked their whole life and saved $1.5 million. I wouldn't, they're not
No,
the
I mean,
old
but-
money type.
What's Costco? They're just shopping at Costco?
Yeah, they're just shopping at
Oh,
Costco.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Whereas
Oh.
the people I'm referring to send their maid out to Costco.
Yes, that would be what I'm talking about.
Yeah, correct.
They are talking about the cost of things, but they're talking about it from a different standpoint than
What's
we
the
would.
threshold for rich? My daughter, I don't know what her deal is. She keeps asking me
My kids
if
ask me
she's
about
rich
money all the
because
time.
she thinks she has a lot of money in her piggy bank. She doesn't. There's a lot of pennies in there. What is the? She's like, are we rich? I'm like, no. But I was like, I think anybody you ask, I think it always goes up.
I don't know
In
that
what
it's a number.
sense? What do you mean?
I don't know that it's a number.
Like what-
Wouldn't it be more about like, if I considered myself rich, I don't have to work anymore until I die.
So
Okay.
you,
You know what I mean?
personally consider yourself rich?
Right now?
When-
Right,
no,
yes.
no.
Yes,
I'm
correct.
saying, when do you? Is that your question?
Yes,
Like,
when
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
financially free
Yep.
and don't have to work anymore.
so I don't know. I think
Because
that's-
most people can't do that.
That's a really tough question because, yeah, it almost has to be externally called rich. Because, like, if you're rich, if you thought yourself was rich, you don't have to work anymore. But are you going to stop trying to get money? Are you going to?
Depends on how much I got. I mean,
There's a level of like, if you ask certain people, they're going to be like, no, and they're still going to be hungry to get more. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But then there's also people
yeah,
that are
certainly
like,
greed exists, yes.
I am rich, but they live in a van and they are a hippie. You know what I mean? Like,
they're rich on life.
Yeah, I don't mean rich in emotional experiences or whatever the fuck you're talking about.
I'm talking about.
I mean enough cash to do whatever you want within reason. Obviously, you're not going to buy a private jet and shit like that. That's like ultra wealthy. But if I'm rich, my house is paid for, my cars are paid for, I don't have to work.
See, I would say we're talking about wealthy people then. I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Is rich and wealthy different?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I would agree with that. I
Rich
think-
is like one lifetime, right? Wealth is like
there's
generational.
there's
lifetimes.
like you have a lot of money, and then there's rich, and then there's wealthy.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, there's well off, rich, and wealthy.
Okay.
There's
guess well
also
off could be-
destitute, poor,
Broke.
I don't know those words.
Oh, so you've elevated to.
Oh, maybe
Actually,
your daughter
if
has
you
a
would
point
ask me
there.
what destitute meant, I would have not been able to come up with an answer.
No wonder your daughter can't count, man. Jesus.
I'm rich. I got 10 pennies. Yes, because your parents are destitute. I would say that extremely wealthy is the people that your kids and their grandkids don't have to worry about money.
Yeah, like you have like trust funds set up and shit. And, you know what I mean?
Which is something else that I was kind of gonna wait until later in the podcast to bring
we can
up.
wait till later?
No. I mean, this is just a conversation, so what does it matter? There's, like you said, different levels of money, right? So there's like rich. Do you guys know what like loud money is and old money?
I mean, I think it's self-explanatory.
When I think loud money, I think rappers, right?
Yes. So
Yeah.
typically it's people
Athletes.
that are. So there's levels.
Flashy.
Yeah. There's like
Flashing their
Young,
money. Like,
young money.
loud,
Yeah.
No, new money, loud money, old money, and then they call it no money wealthy. So like new money is like you went out and you created the widget and you're now a bazillionaire and your kids don't have to work, but it's new to you. You've worked to get it, so you're spending money very
first
differently.
generation
Yeah,
wealth.
you're not buying, islands and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You're like he said, I can buy my car, my whatever. Old money is you were born into this money. This money is you're a Rothschild, and nobody needs to worry
how
about
many
money.
generations until it's old money? Is it just one generation?
I have no idea. That's a great question. No
Three,
idea.
probably.
No idea.
3?
Because I think that you at a second generation.
I mean, you got to think 3 is like...
Well, second generations of parents are still around. I feel like once the person that made all the money dies,
What's
now
the,
you're old
so
money.
grandparent is the one who made the money.
Yeah, once that grandparent's gone, now you're old money.
Okay.
Because I think that
No,
one
I
or
don't know.
two generations could probably also still ruin the
Well,
old
they
money.
say most.
Well, I think anybody can ruin old money.
Yeah.
But...
Don't
it
they
is-
say
I think
most fortunes only last 3 generations?
Oh, is that what they say? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I've read.
I didn't know that.
Historically,
So that falls
I don't
into
think
my
that far ahead, so...
that falls into my next category, which is the no money rich, which is
I've never heard of this one.
they just own shit. They just
own-
own factories and stuff.
well, what normally it is that they have enough money that they are capable of, let's say, surviving, but they're not now making any more money, and more of the time that they're spending is just to look rich and to maintain this stature.
The
but
veneer.
they're not really rich in the sense that they don't have to think about money anymore.
Yeah.
It's like they're actually, to keep their lifestyle, they're
Okay.
technically
What's
poor.
the dude on CNN? He's a Vanderbilt heir. What's his name?
I don't know any
White hair?
newscasters'
Okay.
names.
Never mind. There's a guy on CNN that was part of the
Is that
Vanderbilt
Anderson
family.
Silva?
Anderson Cooper.
Anderson Cooper.
Yeah, but the Vanderbilt family lost all their money. But he is from that family.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
He's like heir to
Hold on,
the. He's basically heir to
the Vanderbilts lost all their money?
Yeah, their family went broke. I mean, I don't know if they're broke, but they're not like
I also think
mansion owning
Yeah.
colossal museum builders anymore. You know,
They're new money rich.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
you go from old money to loud money real quick.
yeah, and then the last one's kind of like loud money, which is exactly what you're talking about, where people are out and they're buying like expensive things, but it's the Balenciaga that says Balenciaga on it because they want you to know.
Yeah.
Real old money rich people aren't buying those things. They're buying a T-shirt that's $1,500.
It's normally somebody in their teens or 20s who is the loud money rich.
And it's normally-
not normally. It's like a parent like in their 40s or 50s. Sometimes you'll see that.
I feel like you got to be
but-
young to be loud.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not with anything, really.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, you've got a lot of people now that are high middle age.
Look at what's his name in Caddyshack. He was loud money and he was old man.
That's also a fictional tale.
Yeah, a whole tale of it.
I thought it was based on a true story.
But you have older people in their high 30s or whatever it is that are spending money to look rich. They're buying the. Oh, Danny's eating.
Oh,
a piece
Danny
of
just
cheese.
went for this weird cheese, dude. He picked it up and it melted in his hand like Jello.
It pulled away like Play-Doh.
What is that cheese?
It's actually pretty good.
It's called the herb
It's,
cheese.
oh,
It's
Oh
fermented
yeah, that's right.
herbs.
Cheese and herbs.
Cheese and herbs.
Yeah, it's like kind of green. It got a greenish hue
I'm not
to
sure
it.
I like the consistency, the look of it.
I enjoyed the flavor more than the texture.
Good. You got to really roll it in your palm.
Look how that just fell apart.
It's cheese. I mean, if that had came on your mac and cheese, you'd have loved it.
I feel like it came.
Or on a pizza. It'd be good on
I'm out.
pizza, I feel like.
Oh,
It came
you
from
don't
that.
like it? I don't know. I'm gonna try.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes like day-old cold pizza cheese.
I kind of dig that.
It's not bad, actually. It's pretty good.
That's good.
It's just a weird texture.
Oh man, it's
pretty good. It
That's
is
pungent.
that, but like the after,
You can't even talk.
after you swallow it,
Oh yeah, Danny.
then you get like the feet.
John,
Yeah.
do you like wine or cheese more at this point?
I'm gonna go cheese.
Oh, really?
Really? So you're hating that
the
wine.
3 cheeses you had, you liked them all?
You know what? I don't like either one. I gotta be honest.
Danny, I
can't
need
choose.
more wine because I
Hold on,
am...
let me get my wine out.
All
Let's
right.
try because we're gonna go white to white. Right?
Are we
That
doing
sounds-
white to
that
white?
sounds like a good idea.
Oh, okay. John brought wine.
And we don't want to mix it up. You know what I mean? Let me.
I don't know, do we? I don't know. if
John
we-
just checked. No, yeah, we'll do the whites first and then the reds last.
Okay. All right. Well, here's my glass.
I got
The fuck is that?
Franzia is the wine that I brought.
Of course,
Now
you
this-
brought a box of wine.
This is the 500 awards it's won, and it's the world's most popular wine.
Is packaging one of the awards that it won?
No doubt.
Hold on, I gotta find the
Innovation.
nipple on this thing. Give me a
Dude,
second.
he looks like he's...
Yo, yeah. Why are your fingers so
you are a collectible.
flexible?
It comes out of that?
It looks like a
Will
colostomy
you
bag.
let me help you? Okay, this is how they drink it in Europe.
This is how they drink it in Europe, John says.
He just ripped the
Oh,
box open like a goddamn grizzly
Caveman?
bear.
Oh, dude. We're trying to do sophisticated shit, and this thing comes with a box of Franzia
Here we
wine.
go. Guys, look, you unscrew this. Why can I unscrew this?
Are you gonna?
I wouldn't do that.
Are
I
you
wouldn't
gonna
do that.
slap the
Don't do
bag?
that.
You guys ever slapped a bag?
No, what's
No,
that
what's
mean?
that mean?
It's a college thing. Well, it used to be a college thing. I don't know if it still is. They would party with a bag of wine, and they would hand it around, and you'd hold it above your head, and you'd slap the bag while somebody was like, it's almost like doing a keg stand, but I think with a bag of wine.
Here we go. I figured it out. It's a nozzle. It's self-serve, but you got to twist
right.
the nozzle.
Here's Nick's glass.
Here, hold on. Let me pour myself one.
How much
Now,
wine are you
said only
pouring?
to the top where it
Yeah,
goes.
you can give me a little
Oh,
less.
to the
go.
top.
You can give me a little less than that, John.
Dude, John, like, okay, so I'm
trying to
not...
let it breathe. Hold on, I gotta let it breathe.
I'm not gonna hate on box wine, but I'm gonna hate on.
I've
box
had some
wine.
okay box wine.
Really.
Not
So I
from
don't know
Fran-
anything about.
Not from Franzia. There's some other brands out there that are trying to. This is Nick's.
Oh, sorry.
You can give me less than that.
Okay, sure.
Danny doesn't want any Franzia.
Well, I don't like sweet wine.
Well, I'm aerating it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
John, what type of wine are you got out of this box here?
This is a white Zinfandel.
Is
Was that
All
too
right.
much? That was
No,
less
that's
than...
all right, that's all
Are you
right.
sure you're getting upset over
is
this?
white Zin even wine? I thought this was a wine cooler.
No, this is wine. So here's the way wine works. You got white wine, you got red wine, and then you have a rosé wine. And white Zinfandel is actually a rosé. Rosé, the difference between white and red. Red, it gets the color from the actual skin on the grapes. White wine, it's just crushed, and then the skin is pulled out immediately. Most time it is made with like a green grape, but you can do it with red grapes. Rosé wine, it is like I think rosé means like kiss of the skin or something like that. They literally just touch the skin to it for like a little bit. They pull the skin out, unlike red wine where it like stays in there while it's fermenting.
I see. Okay, well,
So
this
that's
is
where it gets this like pinkish hue from.
Yeah, light-bodied, semi-sweet is what this is.
Can I ask you a big question?
How
Danny?
good is it? How good is
Yep.
it?
Is white Zinfandel supposed to be cold?
Yes. Is this not cold?
It's room temperature.
Jonathan.
I got it, guys. Well, here's what happened. I accidentally left it in the trunk of my car.
I have a question for you. What was the name of the person at the register who sold you this wine?
I had no help in picking this wine out.
I'm just asking you what type of establishment you bought this from.
Oh, I went to the grocery store.
Oh, it was not a gas station?
No, it's not a gas station.
Okay.
no.
I don't know what it's supposed to taste like because it's hot.
You know, I gotta say, got sort of a little plasticky finish, doesn't it?
Yeah, almost
Is that what
like
it tastes like?
almost like a garbage bag.
Yeah, it's like it's like prison wine.
It is like prison wine. Did you make this in your
Ew,
broken
guys.
toilet? Is that what you're doing with that broken toilet, John?
Who got the hooch? That's me. I brought the
Uh-huh.
hooch.
Yep.
They don't know I broke my
Did
toilet,
you
Danny. I only
strain the
told you that
oranges
story.
with your sock?
What?
Did you strain the oranges with your sock?
You can
I
make
did
wine
not.
out of oranges? What is
That's
going
how they
on?
make.
think you can
That's
make
how they
wine
make
with
prison
anything.
wine
Now-
with oranges and stuff.
Now, Danny, hold on.
Whatever fruit they can gather.
As a resident sommelier, what are the legs? I've heard about legs before.
All right. The
I
legs.
need to know about the legs about this white
The
gin
legs?
because
There are no legs, dude.
You don't need to
I
worry.
see legs.
That's
You don't need.
plastic.
You don't need to worry about the legs. So here's what I'll tell you about legs. So all it tells you is how much alcohol is in the wine. If they have long legs, legs are if you swirl your glass, the wine goes up the side of the glass, you stop, and the wine falls off the sides. You'll see like the long drips. The longer the drips are, and the longer they stay there, it means the more alcohol is in the wine.
Okay.
Because what happens is you swirl it, and then the alcohol
Separates.
evaporates.
I see.
And then it leaves behind like the juice or whatever.
So you're actually
so if
losing
it's low
booze.
alcohol, there's not that much evaporating.
Okay. You want me to freshen you up, Nick? You okay?
So what's
No.
what's the alcohol on this, John? Find it on that big ass box you got over there.
It's got 6 bottles of wine in there. How much did you
No,
pay for that?
6.7
almost
bottles.
7 bottles of wine. It doesn't tell you the alcohol content. I don't think they want you to know, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because it's probably got EPA issues.
10.5.
10.5. All right, so it's
10.5.
lower.
So this is
So the other
whack.
one was 12.5. This is 10.5.
How much was that box?
This box, I'd rather not say I spent a pretty penny. And I used my Amex, too, so I got points for it. So don't
Did
worry
you
about
use a
that.
little bit of that portfolio to buy those?
It's actually a little more expensive than my portfolio currently
Wow.
has. It was $20.
How'd you pull that off?
$20. $20.
But it was on sale from $30. See, that's how you save money. You buy shit on
Oh,
sale.
it was $30?
Question.
Yeah, it was $30.
Is it
but it was on sale for $20.
Always on sale?
You know what? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't had wine in 15 years. So I haven't even been in the wine section. I went to the wine section at the grocery store and I was like, God damn, this is huge.
It's
There's
immense,
so
dude.
many
John,
wines here.
you know how I'm about to blow your mind? When you're in the wine section at Kroger's, or when you're in the beer section at Kroger's, if you turn around, you're in the wine section.
Oh
It's
my
in the
God,
same
dude.
aisle.
I'm just like a one-track mind. I go right to the Bud Light, I buy it, and I leave.
You had no idea this whole time you've been in the wine section.
Dude.
You belong.
John, I don't know about this. I don't know why it's
You want me to
warm.
get you some ice? Throw a piece of ice in
Yeah,
there.
you know
bro.
what? I would take an ice cube in this.
Yeah, hit me up with an ice cube, too.
Pop me
That's
some
how you're
ice
supposed to
cubes in
drink it. Now, is there a law against putting ice cube in the wine?
No,
No.
it's
we could have made spritzers, too.
It's so here's what it is. I think it's frowned upon by some people, but it's kind of like bourbon or whiskey. Like some people say, like you got to drink it straight up, and other people are like, oh, drink it however you want.
Okay.
Drink it however.
You know what? I'm going to drink it
however
the
you
new
like
money way with ice cubes.
Out of a
Because
box.
I don't care about the old
So
ones.
I have a bunch of like what's it called like in high school where they it's like most likely to do this
Oh, yeah,
superlatives
yeah,
or something
superlatives,
like that.
yeah.
I have some for wines, and I won't go through. We can go through them kind of as we hit these.
Oh, it's better cold.
So the first one was
it's
Pinot.
much better cold.
No shit.
The first one is Pinot Grigio, and that one is you host wine nights where everyone ends up drinking from plastic cups because the stemware is too nice to use.
Yeah, I feel that way about all.
You guys
wine.
are drinking my Pinot Grigio out of my wine glasses, too.
Do you want to hear
What's
about White Zin?
Yeah, I want to
Yes.
hear White Zin. What's his?
You're from a trailer.
You're close. You're here for a good time, not a long time. And by good time, I mean getting tipsy before sunset while talking about astrology.
All right.
Oh.
Well, I don't think rich people will be talking about astrology
Exactly.
while sipping on Frenzia White
I
Zinfandel.
think that's the point. Rich people.
I don't know
aren't
if the
drinking
dude
this.
that owns Frenzy is a millionaire, so I'm just going to say nobody that is rich drinks that.
So this
I'll
is
tell you right
like
now,
I
I'm
said.
going to leave this here because I don't want it.
This
so
is
you can have it.
this is a rosé. Rosés are very popular right now.
I'm sure.
but not this rosé.
Well, I mean, I think it's pretty delicious. It's
It
no
is
problem
better
with
with
Oh,
ice.
the ice really classed it up. I'll be honest with you.
So isn't there something called like a white wine spritzer where you like put like
Yeah, you put like
fruit in
champagne
it or
in
some
it
shit?
and
Yeah.
stuff.
champagne? I thought it was just like Sprite.
Spritz normally means you could do like club soda or something like that if you wanted to.
Ooh, shit. So you can double up. It's a mixed drink.
Yeah,
at that
why
point.
not?
I feel like while I'm drinking this White Zin, I should be talking about the south of Paris. You know what I'm saying?
The south of a city,
The south of Paris.
Is that like West LA?
I thought the south of Paris was fancy as hell, bro.
I think you're talking about the south of France.
Yeah, I was. God damn it!
I'm going to tell you right now,
box wine.
that
I deserve
was
to
the
bring
slowest
box wine.
burn. Because he even said in the middle of it, the south of a city, and you were like, yes, I thought the south of Paris was great.
I tried to let you off the hook.
You walked back
You know
into
what?
the
You know what? I'm less of a south of France guy and more of a south of
Paris.
Paris guy. You know what I
I'll
mean?
shiv you, bro. Fromage.
Oh, oui, oui. Oh, give me your valet.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Pepe Le Pew running around, dude.
All right, what's the south of Paris like?
Oh, no, here we go. He's gonna geo-check me in real time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I got anything good.
This wine's making me warm.
So,
It does. So I think that's also because
you're having fun.
well,
Oh, is that what it is?
You're having fun, but you're drinking it. So people talk about we can talk about this more. People talk about like wine getting you like a different kind of drunk or like really bad hangovers.
I've heard really bad hangovers before.
I think that's because the people who tell those stories are people who don't drink wine and they're drinking it like beer. This is a 10, 11, 12, 13% alcohol drink. If you're drinking at the same speed you're drinking beer, you're going to get hammered.
I shouldn't
You're
have
gonna
finished
act a
what he
fool.
gave me already.
No.
Oh.
Now, these are smaller pours than you would normally get in like a restaurant or something like that?
Yeah, because it's like 5 ounces. So what they pour you in a restaurant is 5 ounces, supposed to be. And that's the equivalent of a beer, air quotes. But it has...
of alcohol
But
content, you mean.
So that's an interesting
Yes,
question.
I'm
What's
sure.
that?
It's the equivalent of alcohol content of a beer, whatever pour you get in a restaurant.
Yes.
It is, yeah.
So
your
essentially,
ABV.
I would have 3 beers by the
But
time
here's
we
the
finish all this
problem.
wine.
We shouldn't be counting drinks. It's just the speed that you're drinking. Like, I don't care how many of those you've had because we can't measure these. You're still drinking at the same speed you'd be drinking a beer.
Well, I mean,
So you're drinking
I
like
have a need for
3
speed.
times the amount of alcohol right now.
Oh, yeah, just consumption-wise.
Yes.
Got you. Yeah. Okay.
So just keep that in mind.
Oh, I mean, I still have my whole glass of white Zen, dude. I'm gonna savor this. Actually, it's pretty enjoyable to me. But
You want
I
mine?
guess- No, I don't think. I
Actually,
should
I
drink
don't.
that
I
fast,
don't
actually.
mind. I actually don't mind.
No,
This.
it
It's
has-
okay.
now
It's
that
better
has
with the
in
ice.
it, yeah.
It is.
Better
So
with
this
the
ice.
would be
Should've
good
brought
on
it
like a hot summer day if you were outside, like sitting by a pool or something like that.
So
Somebody
I-
handed you one of these. You'd be like,
About-
all right, this is a little too sweet for me, but it's not bad.
The people that like the things that wine drinkers and the sophisticated talk about. Let's talk about what most of the people that drink the box wine that John brought talk about, which is probably
We talk about that every goddamn podcast.
it's
What are
probably
you
the
talking-
moms.
It's the
moms.
It's
Oh, yeah, for sure.
all right, I know exactly who it is. It's the moms of the dudes who are downstairs in the basement watching Rough and Rowdy.
Oh,
or wrestling or some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would agree.
That's
I
who's drinking
concur.
this.
I concur. Yeah, that
And they're just trying to be
I'll
fancy.
tell you what they're saying. They're saying, "Can you believe this was on sale for $20 when it's usually $31?" Barb, get over here. We're going to party.
yes.
Okay.
Not for a long time, but for
Bring
Oh,
your golf
oh my
cart,
God.
Come on down.
Look at the side of the box and tell me what it pairs with, John.
Oh, it says it pairs with cheese board,
Okay.
a porch swing,
Yep.
brunch,
That port swing
and a good time.
That port swing is on the front of a trailer.
That's yep.
I'm gonna tell you right
Yeah,
now,
and
it is
right in front of that porch swing is a state highway.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Along with a shopping cart that they brought back from
Yeah.
getting that box wine.
Why
hilarious.
load your car up when you can just take the thing out? I'm a little disappointed in that. That's what you brought.
Did you guys spend more than $20 on your wine?
I did. I spent 20 on both bottles. So this one was the.
Well, I don't even know why you brought 2 bottles because we only were supposed to bring 1.
I'm an overachiever, John.
My bottle was definitely more than that.
How much was your bottle, Danny?
I paid $35 for it. It should have been $65, like compared to
No
all of
shit.
the websites.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, do you think what we're drinking now is $30 less scrumptious than what you brought?
Good choice of word. Don't know why you use that word, but
Well,
guess
I
it's a
feel
good
like
choice.
that's like a lot of syllables, and that's probably what rich
I
people
think-
would say.
Anybody ever tell you you're kind of like Charlie?
From
Always Sunny.
Always Sunny.
It's got a lot of syllables, so I figured the smart people did it like that.
I think wine is about situational. If I was drinking by myself, it's definitely worth more than $30.
So
Than this.
you think that's
But-
$30 more tastier? Is what you're saying?
Yes.
Tastier.
But drinking,
It's coming down. It's coming down.
but drinking with friends, recording a silly podcast, eating stinky cheeses.
Watch
this
the
does
cheese
just
comments,
fine.
buddy.
All right.
Hey, I love stinky cheese.
That,
Doesn't mean it's bad.
So does your mom.
You're a weird dude.
Uh,
I can't even argue.
I got no comeback for that. Yeah, I do like. I like all stinky cheeses.
Well,
I
I'm
like
gonna
blue-
wait.
I
I'm
like
gonna
blue
wait on the
cheese.
Merlot cheese until we have reds.
Yeah,
later.
okay.
Until we have Merlots later.
Well, Nick's already empty over here.
Well, he didn't pour me very much.
Well, I can give you some more.
No, you never do that.
You just slap his hand.
Yes, that is. It's like a rich fight. I got a glove out. And,
Now, I do remember, when I was younger and we would drink wine, you would get really drunk off wine. I guess that's more what Danny's point was, that like you don't realize how much you're actually drinking.
Correct. Yeah. Because it doesn't
Wow.
taste like liquor. Where liquor, it's like I don't want to chug this.
Yeah.
But wine, it's like it doesn't really taste like alcohol. That
I could
much.
see
You
people
could,
that don't
pound it.
like, especially people that don't like. I was gonna say, people that don't like to be really full from beer. I could
Yes.
see wine being like a next step.
Oh, for sure.
like a side step.
Yeah, and like I feel like it's got less of a stigma attached to it. Like beer is kind of like, oh,
What about
you're dumb
wino?
and-
Yeah, wino.
Yeah, but you got to be carrying around a half-empty bottle of wine for that. If you're carrying around a glass,
What if you're carrying
Good.
a bag
Yeah.
or a box?
I don't know.
What about a box? If you're toting that box on the back of your...
Oh, wino wouldn't buy this because it's got to be served cold.
Oh,
So they would get sort of a deep red wine that is
yep,
room
in a
temp,
box.
correct?
It also
Sommelier?
says that this is fresh for up to 6 weeks. Is that after opening?
Yeah, because
After
it's sealed.
opening. Yeah.
It's a vacuum bag. And
Sealed
it
right here,
seals
bro.
I mean, that
every
is
time.
impressive. They're doing some science stuff here.
I mean, that's what I like. That's what I respect about the Franzia company. They combine the old with the new. They do the technology with the delicious wine.
With the old school, yeah.
Yeah. I want to know who's giving out these 500 awards that they've won.
It says here the Franzia Institute.
Oh, they work to themselves.
Franzia Institute of Technologies.
These are awards where they just pair them up against other Franzia wines. It's like, well, one of them's got to win.
Do you know Franzia won 500 awards?
But they count every award on every box. So it doesn't matter who won it. 500 right
Yeah.
here for the whole company.
In the Franzia Award, Franzia won 500 awards.
Maybe we should pronounce it Franzia.
Oh, Franzia. It's probably then Italian. We didn't talk anything about the differences between, like, Italian
regions.
wine and Californian wine.
So there is difference, and for the longest time, like California wines had like a stigma where we're talking like 80s and 90s, like before we were like ever drinking wine, where it like wasn't good enough.
Some of us weren't born.
Couldn't match up with the world, and I think it was like in the late 70s or 80s, like a California Chardonnay, I think it was, like went up against like all these. It was like a blind taste test or whatever over in Paris, and a California one won, and like the world, like their minds exploded.
Really?
And then it started like getting bigger. That now like California wine is like very respected.
They don't want to let us have a seat at the table. Huh?
Yeah.
They want the
Because
USA
like
in.
what they talk about is like the vines for the grapes, like they're like old vines, and like they've been there for hundreds of years. Apparently, a lot of the vines over in Europe went through like this blight or something like that, and most of them died anyway. So like none of them are like hundreds of years old.
Why is that better anyway? I don't understand why that's better.
Because it produces smaller, more like
Potent.
Luscious
grapes.
berry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Luscious, baby.
Yeah.
John, I'm going to tell you right now, the most sophisticated vocabulary on this podcast.
I'll ramp it up, dude. If you really want to see some
Bring it.
vocabulary.
3 syllables.
I brought a thesaurus, boys.
Yeah. Better warm up your brainicles. I'm about to start speeching you up, boys. Oh, all right. Well,
What about private colleges? You think they discuss private colleges a lot? Oh, what's going on over
any
at
of their
too
kids go to
soon,
not-
John? Too
Too
soon.
soon?
Do any of their kids go to like state schools?
No.
I don't think so.
No, they just donate some money and their kids get into
Or they do that.
Cornell or
What was
whatever.
that thing that the celebrities did where the woman, like...
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
were
they were
like
basically
they fudged their
donating money that time too.
SATs?
Yeah.
I thought they fudged their SATs.
They would
numbers
lie
or
about
something
their
like
test scores. They would say they were on the rowing team, and there would be like no rowing team at the high school.
yeah.
And then the celebrities would donate a big check for the men's lacrosse team, and then they would get in.
that. All right.
And they got caught.
All right. Shall we move on to a red?
Yeah,
Sure, let's move on.
All right. You guys talk for a second. I'm gonna get these ready.
Okay.
Get these ready.
I'm gonna pour the glasses.
Pour the...
this out.
Oh, you...
Oh, Danny's not drinking his whites in, dude. That's shitty, bro.
John, you handed him your glasses he was walking away to.
Simply not true lies. That's atrocious.
That is atrocious. John,
Atrocious.
that
We
elevated...
could have left the wine in there because I forgot we're moving to different glasses for the
Yeah.
red.
Oh, yeah, we could have done that.
Oh, you two could have. I finished mine. Remember, we talked about it on this
Nick,
podcast.
we told you that you're becoming a wino and we're worried about you. Somebody's got to drive you home.
Then give me this red, man. I need it.
All right. So Nick brought this. It's the brand. I don't think it's like the vineyard or the winery. It's called Apothic. It's a crushed soft blend.
So it's
That's
a
what it
red
says.
blend, which I have no clue what that means.
It could mean anything.
I think it's a couple different
What do
types
you
of
mean?
reds.
Why do you keep saying it can mean
Well,
anything?
because it could be any kind of
Damn,
grape
you're
in here.
pouring this down the
am.
side of the glass. Oh.
So some wines have specific things that they have to be, specific grapes. If it's a blend, they could put anything in here. So when you're looking at like a wine bottle, if you want to know that you are getting like an okay bottle, all you should look for is one a year, which this has a year on it, an age statement, 2022, so you're off to a good start. And then it should also say where the wine is from. So it can say nothing, or it could say like California. It's like, all right, you're getting kind of close. Or then it could say a region, like Northern California. Or then it could say like the actual
county,
like Napa, and then it's like even narrowed down even more. So I think Napa is the county, but like Napa,
It's got some
California.
more legs than the other stuff.
And then it could even say, if it says like the actual vineyard that it's from, then like if it says that, then you're probably getting okay wine, because they're not going to put all that stuff on there, go through the effort of making like an estate grape wine and have a shitty wine. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good.
So this says California red wine 2022. So
all of these legitimate degenerates that's listening to this podcast right now are like, take that point that Danny just said, because that is one way. At least you can know you're getting an okay.
yeah, because there's a million bottles of wine out there. Like when I go and look at the front of a bottle of wine, I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm looking for. But I look at those like 4 things or whatever, and like you can kind of narrow it down.
Do you know that the reason that I bought the 2 wines that I bought is because I've heard of them before?
I gotta tell you,
So I've heard of Apothic.
Go ahead.
I've had Apothic Red before. I don't think I've had a Apothic Crush.
So I picked Crush because it sounded like people were in love, and I figured they would make a good.
the aroma profile of this giving me a little trepidation.
Are you Googling words?
He was quiet for so long.
He Googled that word. If you play this back, Danny, mark this, because if you play this, I guarantee you hear him clicking.
No, I was not clicking anything.
You were not clicking on
No,
anything?
that's
What's your screen say,
word.
John? Fancy words.
Oh my god!
Trepidation.
I was
Use
not-
that in a sentence, John.
I was not-
Besides, this
I
gives
just-
me
I just did.
trepidation.
I was not-
No, I need more than that.
I was not clicking anything.
So what is when you smell it? Do you smell anything, or is it because now this is a red now?
Oh, that's good.
That is pretty good, actually.
I feel like I know everything.
A little more like buttery or something.
smooth.
It's
Tastes
got
of fruit.
body to it. It's got it's a
What's
little
that
thicker.
mean?
So it's
Thicker.
a little thicker. It stays in your tongue a little
I do
longer.
like thick
That's
women.
because normally the higher alcohol, the more body it has. Like it's more like viscous.
Yeah, it's sort of a cacophony of flavors that really delight the senses.
Sounds like a Smashing Pumpkins record.
Cacophony, bittersweet. Cacophony.
But yeah, so if you swirl the wine, now look at the legs on it. Because you said
I feel like this one's got way more legs than the
this
other
is
two.
13.9% alcohol.
Oh, I see. I need to quit
Yes.
swirling so hard. I'm going to get
You
wine
almost
on my
splashed it
computer,
all
dude.
over your thesaurus over there.
Oh, that couldn't have went any better. Caught him.
He was so
caught him.
quiet. He was so
Yeah,
quiet.
like, let them talk
Well, I
about the
kept
wine.
trying to interject, but you guys wouldn't allow me to get my point across. But
Interject.
we're going to take this second half of this podcast in a totally different direction.
Okay, here we
Strange new places.
Oh,
Yeah, so what this doesn't say is what kind of grapes this is. So even like there
yeah,
can be
number of
very
inches.
good blends out there.
All right,
But a lot of times on the back of the bottle, it would tell you what grapes it's from. This doesn't
I'm going
say
to try
that.
this Merlot cheese. What is it? Bella Vittino? What is it?
Oh no, it says it right there, brother. Yeah.
This is a luscious blend that
pretty good.
excludes a silky sophistication. There you go. So you said silky. There you go, Nick.
That's not
Abundant
bad
note
at all,
of-
dude. I like that Merlot cheese.
Is it?
So,
It's got a purple crust on it.
Yeah, you can eat it.
and it's got salt on it.
You can eat the crust? I thought you were supposed to cut the crust off.
Yeah, you can eat it.
Oh, that's good. So
That's probably the best cheese so far.
Chewing in the microphone.
he said when I first said that I wanted cheeses, he went to that one first. He was like, "This is by far my favorite cheese." And then I told him about the wine pairing. He's like, "Oh, this is a Merlot." And I was like, "Oh." One of the things that they had is on the back of every one of their little signs for what cheese it was, it told you what wines it paired with.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good idea.
But I didn't
Yep.
look at it until I already had all the cheeses, and I was
You're going
like,
to dodge some fiascos
So-
at your next party.
So in America and a lot of other places around the world, when you see like a Merlot is like the type of wine, that's the actual grape. Over in like France and Italy, they don't say that on the bottle. So like in France, which is where Merlot is from, they call it a Bordeaux because it's from the Bordeaux region.
Is there a Merlot town? Or it's just that's not a city?
I
Because
don't
you
think
say
it's a
Bordeaux
city.
is a region, but there's no Merlot town or some shit
No,
like that? Or?
Merlot is just the name of the
really?
grape.
Okay, gotcha.
And in America, we call the wines by the name of the grapes, like a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Right.
Or a Merlot.
I see. Okay.
Where if this was made in France, it would be called a Bordeaux.
Gotcha.
It's kind of like champagne.
Exactly like yes, exactly like champagne. Yeah.
So champagne is named Champagne because it's from the Champagne region of France.
I didn't know that either. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah, Champagne. So, oh man, I forgot what I was going to say. With red wines, they stain your teeth, don't they?
Oh yeah, you'll get wine mouth real bad.
Is that what it's called? Wine mouth?
That's what I call it.
Oh.
Is there a
Danny's been over here
term
teaching
for
us
it?
shit for like 2 minutes. You could have said anything. You could have been like, yes, wine
John,
mouth.
type in wine mouth and see what comes up. I bet you it's somebody with
I don't want to
like
sully
red
my
teeth,
search history,
purple
but
red teeth.
wine mouth term.
I wouldn't use the term.
What do you want me to Google?
Just type
Just
wine
type in
mouth.
wine mouth.
And then put, oh, dude, it's staining my fingers too.
Yeah,
God bless.
it's serious.
wine mouth. This is gonna bring some weird shit.
Is wine mouth like a rich term?
No, just
don't think so.
What causes wine mouth? How to avoid wine mouth?
So it's a thing.
What makes one a wino with wine mouth?
So I'm using the right term, is what we're saying.
Sounds like it. It sounds like it.
All right. So, do you guys have any? What are some terms besides aphrodisiac and all these other words that John's been saying for the past 20 minutes? What are some rich terms?
Ooh, I got one. Equestrian.
Ooh,
That's a good one. That is a good
I'm
one.
sorry, we simply can't go to Aspen. We've got to be at my daughter's equestrian tournament.
Yes.
Right. Because if our kids went and did this, what would we say?
4-H.
No. Well,
I would say no.
they're just riding horses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's-
also, guys, is there anything more annoying than horse girls?
We've talked about this before. Which horse girls?
The ones that ride them? No, I like them.
No, the ones that are like obsessed with the horses. That's all they like
that.
talk about.
But also, what about the ones who ride the fake horses?
Or ones that act like horses.
that's worse. That's worse.
What's
still.
it called? A pony show or
Dog and pony show?
Dog?
That's not it.
No. What is it called? I forget
Wait,
now.
oh, you're talking about like a
He's
donkey
talking about
show?
a donkey show.
No.
Not those
Not
girls.
the
I have
donkey show.
respect for those ones. They have a
They're
difficult
working.
They
job.
are making
They
hard
are
money.
Yes.
We're talking about a donkey show drinking wine. Where are we
What
at? in
about
our
what about
lives?
this one? Tennis camp.
Yeah.
I think that when you said earlier that they say that they're on the rowing team,
Yeah.
rowing crew,
Oh,
they call it row.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, you wouldn't say rowing. It's just
I'm on crew.
I'm on crew. Yeah. Hedge fund.
100%. Don't even know what that means. John told us one time on a podcast.
I did tell you one time in the I'm not going to tell you again. You don't
somewhere
deserve to know.
you put money for later.
It's
I
something
don't know.
about trees or something.
No,
Hedges?
no, stop it. They hedge your money. They make opposite bets so you don't lose money.
Oh, I had no idea.
So they'll put your money in the market, and then they'll also put your money into bonds. So no matter what
that's
happens,
like-
you don't lose any money.
That's like betting on black and red at the same
Pretty
time.
much, yeah.
That sounds
It's
stupid.
trying to beat inflation, bro.
Okay.
Without the risk.
All
you know
right.
what I mean?
All right.
Caviar.
Yeah, I've never.
I
had caviar.
I was going to try to get some escargot.
I've had escargot. I wouldn't trust escargot from a grocery store.
Well, I don't know you can get it there.
Especially in landlocked Cincinnati.
Yeah.
What are they flying that in with dry
Yeah,
ice?
But it
Like salmon
always
eggs?
it always cracks me up when we go on vacation to like Florida or something like that, and we're down there. It's like, well, I gotta get my crab legs. I'm like, y'all know these crabs aren't from here. These are from Alaska.
Yeah.
Oh, they're still flying them in? You're like, yeah,
it's
yeah.
like you can get these.
They don't have crabs in Florida?
They
not like
do.
that.
Not king crab.
Not king crab.
King crab is in
snow
Oh,
crab.
that's true. That's true. So what kind of crab do you eat in Florida?
They have like
I don't know about Florida, but if you go over to like
kinda
the
like-
Atlantic Ocean and like Virginia stuff like that, they have like
They have blue crab. Yeah,
They
the
also
soft
have
little
like soft shell.
You
Yeah.
you don't eat
You eat
the
the shells,
legs. You eat just what's in under the shell.
I thought you
in
eat
the
the
body.
shell on blue.
Soft shell
Soft
crabs
shell.
you do.
Yeah.
Other crabs you do not.
What's the shell taste like? I've never had.
I've
that
never
before.
had soft shell crab before.
Well, that's something else. I mean,
Soft shell crab is
yeah, soft shell crab. We don't even know what it is.
What about a coxswain?
You need to leave my house. What is
It's
that?
a person who like steers a boat, like
A pilot?
like a sailboat.
A captain?
maybe like a sailboat, yeah. And I said maybe like I still don't know what a coxswain is.
Did John text you that and say Sid Coxswain?
That was a good word.
I found it on my...
I got one. Cocksmith.
No.
That's just like Danny's, except for there's no boat involved.
Yep, they're steering.
Let's see what coxswain means. Coxswain is the individual who steers and guides a rowing boat. Also, the person on
back
crew,
to row.
the person on crew who's sitting in the front and telling everybody,
row.
yeah.
Does he say row? I thought he said like.
They probably do it in their own language, John. Or
true.
If they're British?
I don't know.
Have you seen the little Filipino kid that does the dance?
Yeah, he's No, he's not steering. He's
doing his thing though.
maybe he is steering that with his moves.
Yeah. Telling him which way to go. I don't know. I don't like Coxswain though. Let's not use that anymore. Okay.
I kind of like it. I'm gonna start using it.
What about palate cleanser? When's the last time you guys had a palate cleanser?
I agree, but what do rich people know about palettes besides trying to make some fancy wall furniture?
No, a palate cleanser is for your
just unveiled his own stupidity in front of the whole world.
That right there is from like an aristocrat on like a
my friend, have just revealed yourself.
You are exiled.
You seen Deborah
Painting palette? Your mouth. Palette cleanser. I thought a sommelier
I
would
know what
know
a
that.
palate cleanser is.
No,
John.
don't try to switch it up, Danny.
Yeah.
Do not.
That's why I got
You guys
this.
should have saw him. It's like a deer
That's
in the
why I got
headlights.
this fresh lager
Blue light?
here. Is this a lager?
It's a
This is
light
pilsner.
lager.
This is a lager. Yeah.
I'd like everyone to know that I'm still drinking my wine.
I got mine right here. I don't think I've ever had a palate cleanser in a very serious manner.
I have. Definitely doing like bourbon tastings and stuff like that.
What's the palate cleanser on a bourbon taste? Just water?
Or you would like to eat like a cracker or something like that. Anything to make the flavor go away so that when you try the next one, you don't have any
You're fresh.
residual
Gotcha,
flavors.
you're fresh.
Yeah.
So, Danny and I worked at a hotel. I think everybody knows that from previous episodes. They would do like coursed meals. So you would have like a 5-course meal. And in the middle of that meal, you would have what's called an intermezzo. And that intermezzo is meant to cleanse your palate for the next course.
Got it. Which was what, like a mint or something? What did you give him for the intermezzo?
Normally it was sorbet. So it was like a lightly flavored
yeah,
sorbet.
yeah.
Okay.
So like a lemon sorbet that's like a light lemon taste, and it's supposed to cleanse your palate so that whatever you ate in the second or third course would then not ruin or change the flavor of the fourth course or fifth course. Or
I don't think I've
whatever.
ever had a intermezzo.
Yep, it's called an intermezzo.
What's the fanciest thing you've ever done?
I've ever done?
Yeah.
I'm not very fancy, dude. I'm not. I don't know. Somebody else talk because I have no idea.
I will be honest with you. I haven't done many super, let's say, sophisticated, fancy upper crust.
I've
things.
been to I've been to a couple events in my life, but
What?
Were you working them?
I was not. Well, I have worked them also, but there's only like a couple. But the one that comes to mind is when I was like 20, I had a girlfriend that was doing like a what is it called?
Like before OnlyFans?
Yeah, before she started her OnlyFans. What was she? What's it called when you do internship? At like a design firm down in Cincinnati.
That is one of my words. Not
Internship?
internship, but
That was also one of my words
But
because only rich people can do it.
Is it free internship or
Unpaid?
Unpaid internship. Yes.
You guys are
There's
the
a
same
difference.
website.
Anyway, she was working at this design firm downtown, and they threw this huge Christmas party. So they invited like the whole company and all the interns down to Music Hall, and they had like, I don't know if it was like a ballet show. It was some kind of fancy show for like half an hour, and then afterwards they went to this huge room, and it was like all you can eat, all you can drink, party time.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It was a good time, but we didn't. I was only 22. She was like 20. We didn't know anyone. It was all
Yeah.
adults, so like it wasn't as fun as it could have been. You know what I mean?
That lines up with one of my fancy things.
I thought you
Fantasy?
said I thought you
Not
said fantasies.
No, fancy things that I did. When me and Emily had first met, she invited me. She was like working a summer intern, not intern. She was actually getting paid, but at her dad's company. He doesn't own it, but he was like
Sounds like a very
he was
rich thing to say.
yeah, he was like the sales.
At Daddy's company.
He was like the chief sales officer or
Right,
whatever the hell
right.
it's called.
Officer.
Well, like CFO, like chief financial officer. He was a VP of sales, is what he was.
There you go.
And she got invited to this Christmas party, like downtown or whatever, and she was like, "You should come." And I'm like, "I don't know anybody." So like, I'm up in this high rise, like at this Christmas party
So
with
out
all
of
these
place, dude.
people, like
yeah.
very out of place. And I'm like, "Where's the bar at?"
Yeah. I'm
Where's
gonna
the
get
beers?
I'm gonna meet some friends real quick.
Yeah, they're not gonna like me. No. I would say weddings is about the fanciest thing that I've done, and
I was
would
actually gonna mention both of your guys' weddings.
yeah, I was gonna say
pretty upscale.
yours.
Yeah, Danny's. Well, your wedding was nice
Your
too.
wedding was also fancy.
Yeah,
What part of my wedding was fancy?
I mean, it's like a big ass. I don't know. What wasn't fancy about it?
I don't know.
Overlooking the
you guys
city.
went
You had
all
a
out,
huge
yeah.
fucking ballroom, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know.
I have
Danny
been-
had a band. He had a balcony. He had
Danny did have a balcony.
yeah.
I don't think I ever used that balcony.
I went up there.
Did you? Mm-hmm. What'd you do up there?
I took a piss on the ground.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say he had a spritzing machine, but I didn't know that was you, dude. But one of the other things is, as I'm getting older, the more weddings I'm going to are less and less and less formal. Whether I like that or not, depending on the wedding, it doesn't matter. But
I think the older you get, the less reasonable it seems to spend so much money on
Yes.
it. You know what I mean?
yes,
Yep.
When you're younger, it's sort of like a fairy tale thing. But
Yeah,
now
as
you're like
getting
40,
older.
you're like,
Their parents are no longer paying for the
for
wedding.
part of the-
They're
yeah.
paying it for themselves.
yeah,
and
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where, like, now it's like, no tuxes, we're wearing suits, and we're gonna do it outside. Not that any of that's bad. I haven't been to a wedding that I haven't actually liked in a long time.
my cousin got married at the Cincinnati Art Museum, and it was very swanky.
That sounds swanky. Just going to an art museum is swanky.
Yeah, I mean, it was like right in the middle of the thing. You could like go into the exhibits and walk around and shit. They had like waiters walking around with hors d'oeuvres and whatnot. It was like people were strongly encouraged to wear tuxes. So like 80% of the people there had a tux on. Yeah, it was nice. It was cool.
That's sweet.
I would say another
I
thing
would
that
love to own a tux.
no, I was
used
just
to have
gonna
one.
say that you had a tux, but you didn't have a suit.
Yeah,
Why?
because I went to like 5 proms, so I just bought the tux. So I had to keep renting it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, this chick threw up on it and ruined it. But
A good thing you bought it. You could have just gave it back to somebody.
Where was the throw up at on your tux?
all over it.
Like in the crotchal region?
She was actually sleeping
Oh, I
on
thought
the
you were
way
gonna
home.
say she was.
No, that would have been a better story. She was sleeping in my lap on the way home because she got too drunk. We were literally at her prom for like 10 minutes, and then they were like, "Y'all gotta go because you're drunk." So they started driving us home, and on the
Who's
way to
they?
the limo driver.
Oh,
So on the way, I'm parked at her house, which is like 40 minutes from my house. They're dropping her friend off, which was literally 2 minutes from my house, but I had to get my car. Right after we left her friend's house, which was right by my house, she vomited projectile all over me, dude.
So you had a 30-minute
Fucking top
ride
to bottom, yes,
full of puke,
cold.
and then had to get in your
Yes.
car afterwards?
Yep.
Did you just de-pants when you got in your car?
Yes, I did. I put my other clothes on. I was like, let's get the fuck out of here. I had a truck at the time. I just threw it in the back. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I had half a tux.
Yeah,
I never, and that's when I lost the tux. I
Yeah.
never had it again.
No, I got it. I kept it. I had it dry cleaned. I used it a couple more times after that, but
Do you still have it?
I don't know what happened to it. It's probably at my mom's house somewhere.
Yeah.
There was a time where I was like, you're rich if you own a tuxedo.
Yep.
Like,
Well,
if you have to own a tuxedo.
I'll be honest
John
with
is
you,
pretty
man.
strong.
Yeah. Look, if you're gonna rent it more than twice, you might as well just buy it.
Agreed. Yeah.
Well, how much was it?
It was like $300, $350, something like that.
And back
To
in the
rent
day,
it
it was
was
like
like
$110.
$150. Yeah.
No. So when I did my wedding, I actually looked into I was like going to buy rented tuxes.
Yeah.
And I was going to allow you guys to rent a tux or buy the tux.
Yeah.
Because for $250, if for another $300 you owned it, like I thought like that's way better. The financial like gotcha there is for $200 and something you get the socks and shoes and
Right.
and
Yeah,
the
and
undershirt
then you
and the
gotta
tie
match
and all
all
that
of the
stuff.
other things.
And the other you got to rent it and
Yeah.
then you got to buy all that.
Yeah.
True. The fanciest thing I think I've ever done, we went to Italy a couple years ago and did a wine tasting in Tuscany. And we tasted like 9 or 10 different wines, and we had food pairings, including like full dinners, like with this whole wine tasting. And I brought not one of the bottles from that winery, but the kind of wine that was our favorite while we were over there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's why
Now,
this is.
Were you there with like a bunch of other Americans, or how did that experience look like?
Yeah, like the actual tasting.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
mostly other Americans and stuff like that. Yeah, it was not like a bunch of local people.
It's not like you were in like a little sleepy town or something.
I mean,
You were
it
the only
was,
one.
yes, because you're out in the country. Like Tuscany is like, there's like Florence that's there. That's the big city, and then as you get outside of that, it's just like tiny little villages and mostly like wineries and stuff like that. So
I feel like Danny might be the highest class of all three.
Oh, 100%. I mean,
I try to be. I don't know if I actually am, but
he's one of those people. He's been this way his whole life. If he isn't, he's going to dress and act like he is. Danny's not a great snowboarder, but he would surprise you with the attire that he would wear to go snowboarding.
Oh yeah, he would have the latest and greatest.
I've said this on this podcast before. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to look good while I'm doing it.
Even if I'm busting my ass.
Right.
Yeah.
Because while I'm sitting on the lift, I look good.
Who's that kid?
They don't know how
and
good
then
I
you
am.
just slide down the mountain. They're like, oh, who cares?
He starfishes the whole way down. He gets to the bottom, he hops up, gets back on the thing like, oh, this looks like it's a completely different color.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say to you. So do you notice what is the difference between yours and this one?
This looks
the color
brown.
difference. It's brown. So that's from bottle aging. So this is a 2018. So the longer it stays in the bottle, it kind of loses color. Like it also changes flavor while it's in there, and like the color kind of drops out of it. And in this isn't that old of a bottle, but in some of these, like if you're pouring out of the bottle, you have to leave a little bit in the end because there's sediment in it, and that's all of like the color from the tannins, which are from like the skin and stuff like that, falling out of the actual wine.
Oh my gosh, dude, this looks actually kind of weird. What's the name of this wine?
So this is a Brunello di Montalcino.
And what type of wine is it?
It's made from one grape. It's a Sangiovese grape, which is, so if you ever heard of Chianti, it's the same grape that they make Chianti from, but it's not aged as, Chianti isn't aged as long as this. Like this has to be aged for like 4 years, like in like oak casks and stuff like that.
They got that whole bottle out of one grape.
Yeah.
Wild.
They're efficient.
Wild. All right, let's give this a go.
So you probably won't like it.
Nick doesn't like it.
This is my. Well, hold on. Let me taste it first, because it could be bad. You don't know.
Now let me ask, what's floating? Oh, is that pieces of the cork there that's floating in it?
No. Are there things floating in it? That's just like sediment and stuff like that.
Oh,
from the
sediment.
bottle. Yeah.
So drink it or
Drink it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Danny, is this bad?
No, this is good.
This is a good wine.
This is a good wine.
This is a good wine.
Yeah.
I agree with Danny.
John's
Very
just saying
tranquil.
that.
It's got some
You pull up some more words.
exquisite notes that really hit the nasal passages pretty
tastes
good.
like it to me. It's got acid in it. Is that the thing that I feel on the side of my mouth?
So that's a little bit of acid, but also just the tannins make it really dry and like dry out like your tongue.
This
but it does
has
have some acid to it.
I don't know if I'm tasting this weird, so don't yell at me, Mr. Berladini, or whatever the hell this guy's name is. There's a taste in here that tastes kind of like...
Yeah, I'm getting sort of a cacophony of red notes that are sort of dancing on my taste buds.
Wow.
With each sip. I mean, it's very it's very good. It's delightful. I highly recommend. Nick, what are your thoughts?
I think this has a taste in it. There's a taste in here that tastes something like a Bloody Mary.
What could it be? So some other things, like I don't know about this wine, but like leather, tobacco is like some of the notes from this type of wine. But other wines can have like notes of like fingernail polish, like when you like in a somehow it's like in a good way. I know.
You know, acetone?
Doesn't
It tastes
sound
like that, but in a good way.
But
Not the
I don't
stuff
think
that makes you go blind.
I don't think it's a taste. I think it's more of like the smell, like when you get it. But
I feel like I'm a little more loquacious since we started drinking these wines, guys.
You have to explain this one.
Okay. Tell me what that means. Close your
Talkative.
computer.
It just means talkative.
Oh.
Yeah. You can bust that out next time. at your
Talkative?
dinner party. Yeah.
Loquacious?
mhm.
Well, I'm not talkative, so.
You're not? You've been
No,
talking
no,
this
no.
whole goddamn time.
Danny, this tastes
Not
like,
very eloquently, but, you know.
It tastes
Like dirt?
yeah. No, I didn't say dirt.
Maybe that's what you want.
It is a
That's
little
the
bit.
taste of France right there.
This is Italy.
Italy. That's the Italian. Dirt.
There's like a point where John talks and it's just like, damn, he's dumb. That's France. It's Italy. That's what I meant.
When he says
I need
he's reaching.
to be more judicious with my vocabulary choices.
That's France. It's Italy. Damn it.
I didn't think that you guys would actually like this wine.
It's not bad. It's okay.
I do not like this one. You got taste weird.
Now I know you guys worked at the Marriott. Did you work any fancy ass shit while you were there? Like,
Not really.
No,
I
it
mean,
was
we
just
did
like
mostly
standard-
business stuff.
Okay.
We had weddings. Some of the fancier things we did. Do you remember the weddings of
Yeah.
like
yeah.
where were they from?
So
Like the Kardashian type.
so they're
type
from
weddings.
Lebanon
Yes.
or Jordanian or Lebanese. But they had extremely ethnic weddings. Jordanian weddings.
The Persian
like
wedding.
Gaudy? Is that what
Yeah.
we're?
Not super gaudy.
I mean, when I
but-
hear Persian,
No.
I think like over the top.
well, that's because you're thinking of Xerxes. No,
thinking of
yeah, that's true.
Like Aladdin.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
No.
like Arabian Nights type shit.
no. They did smoke a lot of hookahs, which they weren't allowed to do. And we kept telling them no. They still didn't care, and they kept doing it.
But their women were so hot.
Yeah, but I will also say that they have this. It's like the music that they play, the tone of the music. It feels like Dave Matthews Band. You know how Dave Matthews Band like jams and they'll jam.
It just goes on.
It just goes on, but it's
Yeah.
like the same
Yeah,
tone.
like a jam band. Yeah.
It like
We never
legitimately-
knew when the song changed.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was like 3
but
hours.
it was changing though.
Probably.
The words changed.
I'd assume so.
Yeah, but I mean, and they got down.
They did.
But the fancy stuff that we did was like for fundraisers normally, or
Yeah.
for like sales banquets. So like we did a lot of medical companies like Ethicon and we did Pfizer a little bit. We also did, what was the other one that was out there? We did Ethicon and another one.
I only remember Ethicon Endo Studio.
Endo Surgeries.
Endo Surgeries? Yeah.
But they would have their sales banquets out there, and they would like all dress like to the nines. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like they would have like a.
It's like we met our numbers. We're gonna.
It was
yeah,
like
it's a
up
bunch
on
of
this place.
salesmen in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
It was like a ball. It wasn't like a. It wasn't a
Yeah.
banquet. It was a ball.
But those crazy weddings, what they didn't know, we were back there eating their wedding cake.
Oh
Oh,
Before
yeah.
you took it out.
no,
No.
never.
No, we would cut it, take it out, and
Yeah,
then...
you have a piece. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I
Also, you're eating their meal. Like, I mean,
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't care.
Any extra meals that didn't go out there, we're back there eating their
but I mean,
salmon.
Yeah, the kitchen always makes like 10 to 15% extra just in case. So like at the end, when everyone's been served and no one's asking for any more meals, everybody that's working there eats the remaining.
Right.
food.
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
don't want to let it go to waste. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So like the only reason that I
We
even
finished their bottles. And,
charge some extra. You know.
even know what an intermezzo is because I've had to serve one before. So we've served like 5-course meals, which is normally like a soup, a salad, an intermezzo, which is one of the courses, and then it's normally a dinner and a dessert, which is your 5 courses. Then you can do like wine pouring.
I
Where,
never did any shit like that. We had to serve 5 courses and.
Yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot of work.
I never worked.
Do you
one
get a
of
bigger
those.
tip? Like, is the tip out, or is it still like the standard 20%?
Oh, it's the. So I don't even.
We weren't
know.
getting tipped like that.
Yeah, that's
You
not,
don't get tipped at a
No,
hotel.
because you're getting tipped by one person whose tip who.
the groom's, the bride's father is the only person paying for it. He's paying
They
for
don't-
350.
Yeah, have you
people.
ever gone to a wedding where you give like a server?
The
a
server-
I've never paid for a wedding. Oh no, I mean I understand that I'm not personally tipping them,
So they would come.
but
back,
is it still like 20% standard?
I don't know.
No.
I don't even remember.
No. So normally he would come back and he would give, if they did,
Give
they
like $100 to every person or something.
No,
50
they would
bucks to
just
somebody?
give like a stack of money to our banquet manager, and he would
Divvy it
up.
Gotcha.
And it depends on how many people are working. So like a sit down meal, obviously you have to have like 3 times the employees there.
Right.
And then so a banquet you had less, but normally the people that were doing the banquets weren't the ones that were tipping big money. If it cost more, they tipped more, but there was more people there, so it kind of all equaled out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a server for a while, and
A server at a restaurant or a
I
banquet
like a
center?
regular restaurant, but like I would run these like brunches and stuff. Like, oh, we've got like a party of 25 people coming in, and then like I'd be the only dude in there.
Yeah.
But like the fancy shit I ever had was like a whole gaggle of like 60 to 80-year-old women in red hats came in.
Oh, and I bet
That's a
they're
sorority.
frugal as fuck too.
Was it a
though, aren't they?
sorority?
I don't know. I googled it. It says Red Hat Society, which I guess they just basically
That
it's
sounds
just
like a start of a
it's
horror
just
movie.
a club for older women to go get. And I always thought like, oh, these ladies must have some cash or something, but I don't think that's a prerequisite.
So we would do sororities.
Definitely based on their tipping, it was not a prerequisite.
We would do some sororities, but they were like not sororities. Like it's a UC college sorority. It was like a national sorority.
Yeah.
They never tipped well.
Really?
Yeah.
You know who don't tip well? Is that New Money.
That's a good point. I think new money should. Maybe you're right.
I don't think they do. I think they kind of treat the help like assholes.
That's wild because I'll be honest with you.
If you got it quick, like
you think
spend
they
it quick,
would be
that's
close
how I
enough
feel.
to that person, like memory wise, like, well, I know what it was like to.
Yeah. I'm much closer
have-
to you than I
Yeah.
am to fucking Bill Gates or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
No, they're
God, Danny, that's terrible wine.
this got a 4.4 on my wine app, which is like very high. Anything over 4 is like high.
So I have learned that I am the cheapest human being. I would rather eat Totino's pizza than go to any Chicago deep dish place.
You're crazy.
I would rather drink this Franzia than whatever.
Dude.
Than
Let
whatever.
me pour you up a glass, bro.
Let me leave this at your house.
Oh shit! I meant to bring Gatorade because Gator wine is like a thing. You mix wine and Gatorade, and it's apparently like pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, it's got to be blue Gatorade. I'm pretty sure.
That sounds like the perfect
In red
drink.
wine?
In any wine.
That sounds like the perfect summer drink, dude, because
Yeah.
you're simultaneously hydrating and dehydrating at the same
Do you
time.
have any Gatorade here?
No, not that I know of. If I do,
Damn
we'll
it.
try later.
I forgot about all about that. But did you hear about Jeff Bezos renting out all of Venice for his fucking wedding?
The entire town?
So I thought it was the whole town. That's how it was reported. It was actually like a little. So Venice is an island.
Yes.
And it was a smaller island off of there.
Did you go to Venice when you were in
I did.
Italy? Does it stink there? I heard it smells bad because of all the water and whatnot.
Not really. I mean, the water. So there's like a tide. It goes up and down. So like, I'm sure we're like. I mean, I guess yeah.
Does
had a
their
little
bathrooms
smell.
just go into the water?
Probably.
I don't think so. No.
It's just like a hole you just
Poop
goes
into
right
I don't know where the. I didn't get
That
into the
wasn't
sewage
sophisticated.
system.
Defecate downward.
Did not get in.
Sorry, go ahead. So he rented out basically the whole town.
The whole well, he rented an entire island, and then he wanted to have his wedding at this one spot, and there was so much protest that he had to like actually move it. But they also rented out an entire hotel and just forced people who already had reservations out of this hotel and had to like go find reservations in other
Dude,
places.
these fucking billionaires, man, they do whatever they want.
I know.
Man. They do whatever they want. Did you know Mark Zuckerberg owns 2,300 acres in Hawaii?
I heard about this. And he's buying more.
Yes, he's buying it up like crazy. Like all these people are super mad. Like he's gonna own the whole
What
fucking
island is that
island
that
yet.
he's buying?
I-
Is that on the island of Hawaii? Maybe.
No,
big
I
island?
don't think so. I can Google it, but yeah, I
Yeah.
guess like apparently like all this land that he bought, there's like a bunch of like old ass like graveyards on it,
Yeah.
and like he fenced the whole thing in. So now all these like people are like,
How do I
Can't
go?
go
I'd
visit
like to
my-
go
visit
there.
my relatives?
Yeah.
We're gonna relocate them. He'll probably try to do that.
Fucking Zuckerberg.
I mean, here's the thing. Don't give me wild money. Because I'll start doing dumb shit. And then afterwards be like, oh, wait,
Kauai.
there's
It's on
graveyards here?
Kauai.
Kauai.
He probably
Really?
didn't even think of that.
it's just
He's
so
probably never
crazy.
even been there.
That's the problem is they don't think about other people.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
just
problem
like
with rich people.
I want the land. Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
want to be bothered. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like at a certain point, it's going to be like Mark's Island, not Hawaiian Island.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Can you do that?
I don't know. You'd think there would be a limit. I mean, I guess there's
Because
like,
I can't buy all of the land in Ohio
I mean,
and then call
Zuckerberg
it
sounds
Ohio.
like a city anyway,
Nick's
doesn't it?
Ohio.
Sounds like a trashy city. Zuckerberg. It's kind of like Gatlinburg.
Yeah. Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
it's terrible. You got to wear a VR set the whole time you're there.
God damn it.
But like,
yeah, I don't know, but you're right. But like, there's way more land, obviously, here in Ohio, and you know.
I mean, I couldn't even buy all
Than
like,
Hawaii.
He could buy all of Hamilton County, I'm sure. But he couldn't then call. I guess he could call it. Can you just change
just
the name?
build
of
a
something?
giant fence around Hamilton County.
I don't know.
Close the highways that run through
You
it.
can't just buy all of Hamilton County.
I mean, he could
You could
afford
try.
to.
You could afford to. Everybody owns. You already own land there. I mean, I guess when they build highways, the government or the state can like force
they
you
can,
out.
They can. He couldn't force you out, but he could bid you out.
Yeah.
I
could
never
pay you
want
quadruple.
to drink this again.
You sure don't want more?
No, thank you. I want my crush back.
Also, I don't like the yacht like the yacht competition that they're all having? Like, who can have the biggest yacht? Like, I need to have like
I just saw some of the
500-yard yacht.
Like they're not building mega yachts anymore. Like that's for
It's
like
super.
the poor.
Oh, they're like tiny. It's like tiny houses now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you have to have a small one.
Yeah.
They actually thought about increasing the dimensions of what they call a yacht.
Oh,
It's not a
I
yacht until
see.
it's over 700 foot long.
I see. So now all the other old
Someone's gonna
yachts are
buy-
just dinghies now.
You've got a rowboat, nerd.
Dude, somebody sent me something the other day. I guess J.D. Vance was in town.
Oh my god, I saw this shit.
Did you see this? And Secret Service had water levels of Ohio River raised for J.D. Vance boating trip.
Not Ohio River of the Little Miami
Sorry,
River.
of and Ohio River.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So Little Miami River.
Yeah.
So what, they like opened the dam or some shit?
Yeah, at a
and-
lake or something like that, and let a bunch of water out, and then so that he had like safe passage through.
They
Like, bro,
live in
fucking
a
find somewhere else to
different
go kayak,
world,
motherfucker.
dude.
Yeah,
You could just make a call like, hey, raise River Victoria up 3 feet. I need to make
that
it
is
to-
some like bureaucratic type, like I'm
bullshit.
the king type
Yeah,
bullshit.
yes.
yes. I'm
Absolutely.
coming through. Please raise the gates.
Did you see that thing of Trump golfing?
No,
Well,
I don't know.
He like hit I guess.
Oh, yeah, his caddy cheated for him?
No, it was like
What are you
Secret
talking
Service. Yeah,
Yeah,
He
yeah.
like is like he hit a ball, or I guess, and they couldn't find it or whatever. But like Secret Service is like walking up to the green, and he just like drops a ball in the rough near the green, and like he
He didn't take a stroke on that. You know he didn't take a stroke on that.
No.
I mean, that is one thing, but you're flirting with Kim Jong Un, who has how many hole-in-ones does he have?
375,000.
Well, he only played golf once, and he got
Oh.
18 hole-in-ones.
Here it is. This is a report by ESPN. He shot 38 under,
Yeah.
including 8 holes in ones.
Yeah.
At a 7,700-yard championship course.
Didn't he say it was
at
too
one
easy?
time?
He said he doesn't golf because it's too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you're just making shit up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that is something a dictator or a king would do, just to boost their own ego.
I'd like to.
care about the golf cheating.
Like
dude.
that's like JD Vance is raising that river because he can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that is not how you should be using your power.
No, well, that's not how. I don't think anybody should even have that power.
Yeah, that's what
dumb.
that's what I'm saying too. Yeah, that should be up to the engineers at
If
the
you-
county or whatever.
yes, if you wanna
we need
go
more
ki-
water, send it through.
Yes.
Yeah, like,
if
how
you want to
many-
go kayak, just find a river with more water.
Yeah, anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And the
We got tons
It's not
of
like it's a
streams
good
around
river.
here.
It's not like it's a good river to go kayaking on. Like it is just a lazy river, is what it is.
and
Well, he wanted it to go faster. He was
He's
like,
not-
"I got a hard 2 o'clock out. I
Yeah, I
need
gotta
this
get-
river to be flowing.
I
All
gotta
right,
get down here."
boys."
that's crazy. Dude. I can't even believe that. I cannot believe it.
I heard that. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, do we have any other topics that we'd like to touch? I think we're hitting near it.
Touched on most of them.
I think we did too, man.
I got a good word.
A word? Oh.
Rich word?
Coxswain.
You already said
already
that.
said
you
that.
bitch.
I did.
Oh, you suck, dude.
Someone's a wino.
You said Coxswain.
What about offshore account?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even.
Have you ever had a? I just want one just to say I have one. I think that's what they do too.
I'm sure that you would have to have a certain amount of money to even do that.
You probably do, but I bet it's less than you think. And I bet
Where
you
are the
can make
places you keep it? They keep it in Switzerland, a Swiss account,
What are the islands?
and they keep it in the Cayman Islands.
Cayman,
yeah.
Swiss Islands. There's probably. I think
Swiss
like,
Islands is
Switzerland is a
Sorry,
landlocked
Cayman
country.
Islands.
Oh, buddy.
Well, you
If
got.
you find the Swiss Islands, there's
Well,
a
yeah,
bunch
but
of
if you open that dam up, you can have some Swiss islands out there. You know what I mean? Let's let that water flow.
JD's on his way. So do you know what water that was that he did that in?
I don't know. I can. Look
It was
up,
on the
Little Miami.
Oh, he said Little Miami. Was that
or
the
maybe it was
river?
the Great Miami. Either way, it was south of Columbus. It was on one of those two rivers.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
What a
I cannot
douche.
even believe that.
What a
That is
douche.
upsetting to me. I do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even. Anyway,
Just like what a waste of resources. Like they're already firing these government employees because they're trying to save money, and then you're gonna go and just use these government employees to lower or raise a river.
The U.S. Secret Service said it requested the increased water flow for the Little Miami River, first reported by The Guardian, to ensure motorized watercraft and emergency personnel could operate safely while protecting the
Which
Republican
makes sense,
vice
because
president,
they need to be
whose
present.
home is in Cincinnati.
They do need to be present while he's like
Put
traversing
a
this
life
river.
jacket on.
No,
when I
just
was reading
go
that,
to
I
a
just was
different-
picturing him floating down the river with one of those orange life jackets on, right around his neck, like
Titanic?
Get a boat to him in
Like
time.
Titanic. So I know a different river where you can do both of those things.
Yeah, I don't think that it had to do with him falling in the water. I think it was probably more of like an attack basis thing. But
it is like the Secret Service needs to be there, and it was low where they couldn't have like a motorized boat. They'd have to
Like they couldn't get a big enough boat on it to protect them.
They put a destroyer in that bitch.
Oh, got it. Correct. There's like a nuclear sub floating up the Little Miami, dude.
It's scraping the bottom.
But just go to a different river. Like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Or just go kayak in a lake. Like,
also, why don't you like fly to the Snake River in like Colorado where it's all badass?
Yeah, you're like going down Little Miami. It's just like
some hometown love, I would assume. But
by killing all of these beaver holes that he flooded.
The beavers are all like, I don't know what's happening. It's a tsunami. Like,
who fell asleep? God damn it, Rick! Who told you? Keep that paddle working.
The salmon are freaking out.
Yeah.
All right, Danny, we gotta do this here. Do we got a rich man?
I don't have a rich man.
God, why do you always know?
I don't always.
Just tell us it's a rich man. Just say it's a rich man.
I try to.
Just say it.
Do you know who the people are that are getting arrested for dumb things?
Not rich
They're all
men.
poor.
Yeah,
they're
not
all
rich
poor
men.
and dumb.
That's true.
There's a reason it happens in Florida.
Danny, you can't say that to all of our listeners in Florida. I'd really like to apologize.
Who are probably poor and dumb, but that's.
I like Florida.
It was the wine talking. Sorry, guys.
Someone here is a wino.
All right. So for all you newcomers, I'm going to say this again. Yeah, the one. So I read 4 news stories. One of them is fake. I made up. 3 of them are real. And these fools got to guess which one I made up. They can't guess the same one either.
Sounds good.
And it's John's guess.
All right.
First one. Florida man arrested. Thinks he was being raced by trooper, police say.
Erased or raced?
Being raced.
Oh, he's trying to race the cops.
He thought the cops were trying to race him, so he sped off.
Got it.
Stupid trooper is what I'm going with.
I'm going Ricky Bobby.
There's a cougar in the car.
Number 2. Florida man accused of grand theft auto claimed his friend Bubba told him the repair shop puts vehicles at that location so homeless people can use them.
Can you reread that?
Yeah.
Lie.
Florida man accused of grand theft auto claimed his friend Bubba told him the repair shop, I assume down the street, puts vehicles at his location so that homeless people can use them.
All right, free use.
So Bubba's borrowing service.
No.
Yes, basically.
But Bubba wasn't the one that was caught.
I know.
Yeah, yes.
But he's telling him, like,
Yes.
hey, this is a service. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a red herring. I don't want to go with that one.
It's really on the nose.
I know.
You know what I mean?
It's too
Bubba
much.
told me down
Too
the
much.
street.
Too much. Yeah. He was wearing a Florida Gators hat, too. Like,
one of them only had one hand. He couldn't even drive.
Number 3. Florida man arrested after driving into closed restaurant in the middle of the night, unplugging drink machine to charge his electric car at the bar.
okay, extension cord.
What? I'm going to go with Tesla on the rocks.
Oh, that's nice. And number 4, Florida man attempts to settle speeding ticket with half the fine and a tray of brownies, authorities say.
Okay. Midwest, nice. I'm going to go with the third one, the extension cord, the Tesla.
The Tesla on the rocks,
Yes.
I think is what Nick called it?
Yeah, that's what Nick called it.
All right.
I'm going to go with stupid trooper. I'm racing a car.
It was the brownies.
Dude. Oh, we got to pour a shot.
So you both
can
thought
just
the
kill
bubble one
these.
was real? I thought that was so wild.
All right, just do it. All right, just.
Oh,
don't-
yeah,
don't
what a
hurt
mix.
me, dude.
You know
Don't
what does
hurt
go
me, please.
well together
All right,
is
all right.
is
Thank
pickles and cheese.
No, it doesn't. It
Maybe
does.
you should chase the pickle shot.
Maybe you
with
should
the
only
very
have
sharp
3
cheddar
choices
cheese.
in your segment
Very
to make
sharp.
it fair.
That's not fair, John, because I have to make it up, and most of the time they're ridiculous.
Make them less ridiculous.
Then it's not fun. I try to make them as ridiculous
Oh
as
my
possible.
gosh. You know what's not fun?
That is bad, dude. That is so bad. Why?
The front,
Take a bite of cheese.
Sorry.
Bite of cheese, John.
the front
Go
of
for
the
it.
hair on my shins. is
Maybe
standing
the
up.
Merlot.
Yeah, we should do a shot and then eat a hamburger. It's like you have pickles on a hamburger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My question is, the only reason you'd ever use this is again in a
To hurt
Bloody
someone
Mary.
you love? Oh, a Bloody Mary. Got it. Got it. I thought you were going for emotional damage.
You will sit there and drink that. because Dad told you so.
You touch it, you drink it.
Oh. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us on this wine adventure that we had. Danny,
Did you guys learn anything?
Yeah, dude.
I did actually. The sommelier.
Did you like any of the wines?
I did. I did like some of the wines.
Sommelier.
Yeah. I like the
Not
first.
sommelier.
I like
sommelier.
the first and the second red.
So you like the Pinot Grigio?
The first one and the first red were my two favorites.
Oh, and you like the
My job.
Yeah, the Crust is pretty good.
What do you think about the Franzia?
You know, it has won a lot of awards, and I will give it that.
It has its place.
It has its place.
Yeah,
And
trailer
on a
park.
boat.
Trailer
On a
park.
boat. Yeah.
On a boat in the
Trailer
hot
park.
sun with some
At a
with some
pool.
ice.
Trailer
Yeah.
park. Yep, trailer park.
Trailer parks have pools.
Yeah, and boats. You can sit in a boat on a
Most
trailer
time the
park.
boats don't move though.
The boats never move, and the pool is in your front yard.
More of a wading pool. It's not actually a swimming pool.
Technically a horse trough that you filled with water, but whatever, you know? Anyway,
Come get me out of the puddle.
thanks everybody for listening. Reach out to us with your listener questions, your unwanted advances. Let us know how we're doing, or just reach out to say what's up, man. Thanks, everybody.
Howdy.
Bring me a Franzia.